Today, 2 days after the Boston Marathon was run, the U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments to reinstate the death penalty for convicted Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. He was sentenced to death for his role in the bombing, his guilt not in question in the case before the court. At issue, however, is if the death sentence removed by an appeals court should be reinstated. A decision by the court is not expected until this summer. 3 people were killed and more than 260 injured back in that bombing in 2013, including Marc Fucarile, who was the last person to be released from the hospital. And Marc is with us tonight. Marc, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I was initially the last patient to leave the hospital for the first run. Many of us served more time in the hospitals after.
You're right.
With one person beating me. Sorry. I don't want to claim that title yet.
Yeah, a race you don't rush to the finish line. You have said in the past that you support the death penalty in the case against Tsarnaev. Do you still feel that way?
Yes, 100%.
Why?
He showed no mercy the day he did what he did, and I don't think we should show him any mercy. I also strongly believe that I can't be guaranteed that he'll sit the rest of his time in jail. With what's going on in this world today, I just don't believe that he'll sit there forever. And I'm 43, and he's younger than me, so I'd like to see him in the ground before I get there.
What do you remember about that day?
Everything. Lots of stuff. I remember being there with my friends, supporting a Marine friend of ours who was running in honor of soldiers he served with. And we were there supporting him, and this guy walked up behind me and placed that bomb down. And after 3 minutes and 47 seconds, I think it was, of him being beside me, he walked away after the first bomb went off. And 13 seconds after the first one, he detonated the second one that was right next to me and my friends.
What's the extent of your injuries? What's your journey been like?
My journey's been crazy. I lost my right leg that day on scene, right through the knee, gone. Clothes were blown off. What was left of me that was for clothes was on fire. I was burnt. I was put out 3 times. I watched it on video from the Forum restaurant. My left leg is salvaged limb. I can barely put any weight bearing on it for any length of time. Numerous surgeries. I did 45 days in Mass General, 55 days in Spalding Rehab. I did about another year trying to get surgeries and my other leg fixed and saved. And then I did a year at Walter Reed away from my 5-year-old son.
And your son, Gavin, we're looking at your son, Gavin, right there, Marc. Have you shared your experience with him? What questions has he asked you over the years?
No, he's lived it. He's lived it. He's seen his father and what I've accomplished since, and also how it's changed my life and affected my patients and my a lot of different things. But he's been right there through it all. He's an amazing boy. I got a beautiful new fiance, getting married next month.
Yep.
Life is great.
We have a picture of you and your fiance, Nikki. I want to put that up on the screen now, Marc. Congratulations. I know you both are getting married next month. And you're running, right? You've run several marathons since then. I
hand cycled 8 marathons since the bombing.
Yeah.
And I've done many, many other smaller races, half marathons and 10Ks to help bring awareness to nonprofit organizations, help fundraise money. I work with a lot of different nonprofit organizations.
Well, I know your journey has been extraordinarily difficult, but you're doing a lot of good. And Marc, we appreciate you coming on tonight and talking to us. Our best to you, and congratulations to you and Nikki.
Thank you very much, and thank you guys for having me.
Anytime.